Coach, guys really seemed able to open things up at halftime. Was it an adjustment thing, or is it just the intensity, or just kind of everything come together? Or what kind of happened going into the second half there for that offensive explosion?
Oh, we really picked up our defensive energy and started getting steals and rebounds, and it really ignited our break and the pace that we wanted to play. So credit to our team for really coming out and stepping it up on the defensive end of the floor.
Kind of about halfway through the season here now, what do you think the biggest growth has been for this team from the start of the first day of practice till now?
You want me to answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think just with having so many newcomers adjusting to this level, probably sound like a broken record, but I think that that's still where it's at. They still have a lot to learn. I think that they all know that, but I do think that they're obviously coming along as well, and I think that's shown in some of the game action that they've been able to step out and perform well and things like that. But I think just really that part. But what I'm really pleased with too are the two young ladies up here with me as our returners, and how they've been so good at stepping up their game. You know, they're not where they were last year at this point in the season. You know, Z's moved into a starting role for us. Parks has upped her game. She's in a lot of national rankings in the NCAA. So things like that, I think you look at our returners and how they've stepped up their individual performance, as well as our newcomers and how they're just growing and learning how this works.
Z, Coach, talk about your role in the team there. How have you kind of worked your way into that position on the team, and what do you think you bring to the team to help us the most?
I'd have to say my energy. Coach gave me a chance, and I took advantage of that opportunity. So.
How fun has it been for you, this being your senior year, and starting to see your hard work throughout the last couple of years starting to really pay off?
It's been amazing. The ride has been really well, so I'm enjoying it.
Robin, was it the goal to beat FAMU as much as the men beat the you guys kind of have a little competition going?
No, the goal was just to come out here, play our style of basketball, and get the win.
Like Coach said, really after halftime, second half there, it seemed like we just couldn't be stopped at all. What did you see out there that was enabled you to kind of get so many great looks?
Like Coach said, defense. We was getting steals, and it enabled me to get out and run a lane, get open layups, and sprint the floor. That's what I did. So, defense.
Is this the best Christmas present you could have gotten heading into the holiday here?
Hands down, yes. Yeah.
You didn't ask your parents for some Jordans or something?
No, I just wanted to be 10-1 at the top of the conference.
I love it. I love it.
Good stuff. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.